This video is about my first impression of a recently aired Chinese drama, Dance of the Phoenix.
且听凤鸣。
Hi guys, thank you for watching C-Drama Fanatic. In the Dance of the Phoenix, the male lead is Shu Kai-cheng acting as Jun Lin Yuan. And the main female lead is Yang Chaoyue acting as Feng Wen Meng Yuan. This is a costume and fantasy Xianxia drama based on a popular online novel. So this drama basically has no relation to any actual history. The story is where the female lead transcends through time, from the modern 21st century back to the ancient days, and took the identity of a talented martial artist, Feng Hua. When she woke up, she was injured and has lost her skills after being assassinated by the jealous supporting actress. Life started turning downhill for Feng Hua. She was rejected from a royal marriage agreement, and her family banished her mom and her to their old and run-down house. She picked up a spiritual ring, ate a special fruit, and her bad life started to change for the better. She got back her skills and position in her family. Both the lead and supporting actors fell in love with her. She had a romantic relationship with the male lead. A Cinderella story in an ancient time context. It will be everything you can expect from watching a Xianxia romantic comedy idol drama. It is the kind of drama that you do not need to think so much. Just relax and enjoy the story, the actors' good looks and romantic chemistry between the leads with a sense of humor. Perfect for watching to wind down your brain before bedtime, so that you can distress from a stressful and tiring day at school or work. I have watched 12 episodes, and I enjoyed this drama. If I have to rate this drama at this moment based on 12 episodes, I would give it 4 stars out of 5. It is considered quite a good rating. However, it may change depending on further episodes. I have watched the short clip previews of episodes 13 to 18, and so far they seem to be on track, so I am quite optimistic. One thing for sure, this is a fluffy rom-com drama with a lot of light-hearted and sweet moments. Good looks, fast-paced story with no misunderstanding or unhappy event that lasts more than an episode, lots of gags, makes a good drama for me. At least, it is less torturing for viewers. We can quickly feel happy again watching the pretty leads, the cute and funny things they do. It is the kind of standard, enjoyable, contemporary period drama with average quality, and a considerable amount of conspiracies. Common conspiracies in this drama include the main leads are born with great talent, the main leads come from the rich and powerful families, the main leads are well liked by the opposite gender, Cinderella story for the female lead, sabotage by a jealous friend, having 2 males falling in love with the female lead, change in bad luck or bad life, a bad guy must exist in story, and even a BFF for the female lead. These conspiracies that have been used multiple times in Chinese dramas over the years. So much so that many of us could pretty much predict what is going to happen in those dramas. Aren't we sick and tired of the same conspiracies? The ironic reality is that we love these conspiracies, and keep watching such Chinese dramas and go over the pretty actors, including myself. So it kind of guarantees the producers that they will have higher viewership if they produce more of such dramas. The producers recognize the value it brings them for producing such dramas. Even more so, if they cast young rising stars like Yang Chaoyue and Sao Zhan, who have lots of fans. They can save on marketing expenses, and promote on their official social media sites. Fans will spread the word for them at lightning speed. Win-win. Other than that, I appreciate their team in creating lots of beautiful and magical scenes to the delight of my eyes. I like the setup of the ice forest. It is a bit dark and gloomy, but it adds a hint of adventure which makes it more thrilling. The interior of Jun Lin Yuan's White Palace is also very pretty, same as the school they study in. The lightings are always perfect for every situation, making the combination of all the visuals present beautifully to us. How can we not fall in love with such dramas? Although the CGI effects are average, but it spice up the screen, so it is a good addition. I like the majestic eagle, which is in fact a cute little bird. The fighting scenes are average, not so much of the actual ability of the actors to fight, but more of flashy moves ending with a cool look and the rest covered by CGI fighting effects. A major factor why this drama is well liked is due to the good looks of the main leads. Look at Shu Kai-cheng, many of us know him from his role as Lin Boss in Well-Intended Love. Doesn't this domineering cold-faced guy look handsome and masculine? And we look at Yang Chaoyue, she is currently one of most beautiful actresses of her age, born after 1995, and actually looks good in costume dramas. Even the supporting actors Wang Haozhuan, Fu Jing and Estelle Chen look good. Some may say looks is not everything. Unfortunately, in China at least, there is much higher requirements for the looks department when it comes to producing period, fantasy, jianxia, idol kind of drama. Usually the first thing is the guy must be handsome and the lady is beautiful, then they talk about other aspects. Because jianxia is giving viewers a heavenly feel, all the visuals, everything from the actors to the scenes and props in the drama needs to be pretty. That is a major attraction to viewers. You look at successful period Chinese dramas with good-looking actors, such as Chinese Paladin 4, Swords of Legends, and The Journey of Flower. Then you look at less performing dramas like The Great Ruler and Dreaming Back to the Qing Dynasty. Disclaimer, the actors look much better in real life, just that they may not be suitable for costume. You know what I mean? So I would say Dance of the Phoenix certainly has a good cast. Moreover, the actors themselves has big fan base, otherwise known as
流量
which ascertain good viewership. Next is their age. Good looks are important, but they have to be young as well, meaning the right age for jianxia dramas. Can you imagine a 40-year-old actress acting as Feng Hua and then kissing Chu Kai-cheng? That would be gross. It may be acceptable in other drama genre. It is just jianxia dramas that have more stringent criteria. That aside, we have to understand with age comes better acting and experience. So at roughly age 18 to 23, we cannot expect too high acting expectations from young, pretty and inexperienced actors. So Yang Qiaoyue with Chu Kai-cheng is a good pairing. Next is their acting. There is no surprise to Chu Kai-cheng's stable and good acting. This role basically has the similar requirements as his role as Lin Boss in Well-Intended Love 1 and 2. Both dramas required him to act cool, cold-faced, similar kind of sweet chemistry with a female lead, and even the sense of humor in both dramas feels similar. Furthermore, he has undergone the typical actor school training. On the other hand, Yang Qiaoyue's acting is highly anticipated among the Chinese community. On the night that the drama aired, Yang Qiaoyue's acting was the #1 search topic on the Chinese Weibo. Her tendency for glaring with wide eyes for a couple of scenes were some negative comments. Also, sweet moments with the male lead seem to be a little awkward at times. Otherwise, her overall performance is still quite good. Majority of her acting and non-romantic interactions with the actors are all quite good. In my opinion, not bad for someone that did not undergo acting school's training. I am sure she will improve her acting with time. Furthermore, her fans mainly love her for personality and amazing charisma. Including myself, is a Yang Qiaoyue fan since her debut with Rocket Girls 101. Other aspects just as the rhythm of the story, the sweetness, the enjoyment of the show, the jokes, the incidents, the emotional torments are all timed rightly to make the drama interesting and without any boring moments. At least up till 12 episodes, it was very enjoyable for me. I was especially pumped when Feng Hua managed to grab the special fruit. But it has to take few days for the special pill to be ready to eat. I was worrying throughout that Lin Yuan or Mingyi would beat her to eating that pill. Until she ate the pill, I breathed a sign of relief. And then there was Feng Liu that kept bullying Feng Hua and her mother. She tried to hurt Feng Hua with her whip. I was so happy when Feng Hua was able to suddenly release her true potential and defend herself. You know what I mean? I can't help but feel emotionally involved as well. The bickering between Lin Yuan and Feng Hua is also pretty entertaining. The sweetness only kind of started after Feng Hua incidentally cured Lin Yuan of his no-love curse. Then Lin Yuan started to open up himself to more lovey-dovey stuff to Feng Hua. I certainly look forward to more of this romantic sweetness. Not to mention the parts where we can see Lin Yuan and Minji's fights from their jealousy of Feng Hua. And their cute reactions and stuff they do to attract Feng Hua's attention. The last part, question marks I have regarding the drama. 1. I totally cannot understand why Feng Hua's phoenix blood could be so easily taken away from her. The weird part is, Qing Lun only need to get 1 drop of blood to take away all of Feng Hua's powers. 2. The synopsis says that Yang Qiaoyue is actually Meng Yuan that transcends from modern world to period world. And we can see that she was able to make modern dishes such as the sweet desserts and milk tea. But the drama did not actually show her in modern-day world before she becomes Feng Hua. 3. Lin Yuan's mother seems to be pretty good friends with the Demon King. What are they conspiring? 4. When is Feng Hua's teacher, Yu Juzi, going to wake up from being unconscious? I wonder what makes him wakes up. 5. Will the cute spiritual bird come out and fly around in life outside the ring? I hope these questions could be addressed in further episodes. I have come to the end of my first impression review of Dance of the Phoenix Chinese drama. I hope you will enjoy this Chinese drama as much as me. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Cheers!